Hey guys, how's it going? So as you know, recently I've picked up my Classic Mini. Recently I've just been doing a little bit of work to it, nothing major, just the usual undersealing, rustproofing, just cleaning everything underneath, suspension, painting it, just basically trying to avoid any rust. Also just a general clean underneath, and also clean the interior as well. So I'll go through everything I've done. So yeah, let's get this video started. So the first thing I will obviously start with is the underneath. So we obviously have the car, jacked up, and we did one side at a time. So we'll start at the front. So obviously clean the wheels pretty well, and you can see that we've now got red calipers as well. Now you'll not really see very well under there, but it's all been rust proofed. That obviously blackened the rust proofing, and same on the sills as well. You can't really see them, but all the sills have been rust proofed. Now obviously we was always worried that when we run over the car that we'd find something, you know, if the sill's been patched over or it's had oversills on it, or we lift the carpet up in the interior and we find holes and stuff, but there was absolutely nothing whatsoever. So that obviously shows that it's been well cared for. And the other thing it's had at the back is obviously we painted the rear brake drum silver. It's had all new brake shoes, and we think it's had new drums as well, and the brake master cylinder as well. So it's all looks brand new under there. And same goes for the front, to be fair, because all the discs look brand new as well. So they haven't got many miles on them at all. So yeah, they're brand new. So that's obviously very good. So that's the gun all the way underneath. I only obviously get an exhaust tip, I must get one of those. But all the exhaust has been painted silver as well. Well, as far as you can see really. But all this has been all under seal. So obviously the rear, I know it's hard to see, but the rear subframe, another common area where they go for the rust, that's all been rust proof and under sealed. And I'll put all the details down to the products we've used. Wax oiling's one of the things we've used. I'll now show you the interior. Now there's not a lot of difference in here, to be fair. All the seats came out, so all the carpets came out, they were cleaned. Seats were cleaned. We had, let's say, all the carpet out, and we checked all underneath, we had all the seals off. I'll insert some pictures now. So as you can see, it was there underneath, but from the picture you can see that there was nothing we found that was a bit alarming, you know, anything like that. So we'll just get in. Now, the only thing in here we have had it. Now you'll notice these two holes. Now they, unfortunately, that was a cigarette lighter that wasn't actually connected up, and that was just a random switch. We don't even know what for. So I can't really, we can't do a lot with them. But we're hoping to. I think we're going to put the just put some like badges over them. I think that's the only thing we can really do, and put a blank for that. But apart from that, I've added these as well. These chrome surrounds for the grills, just to basically match the rest of the chrome dials all the way through. The radio was a bit of an issue because this radio, when you turn it on, it does say AUX, as you'll see in a minute. They are, you see, AUX audio now, which now works because I've managed to bring the wires through from the back of the radio up to my phone holder. Now the phone holder is changing, and there's a company called Minivation who actually make a custom made phone holder that goes in here. Basically, you know, the old cigarette ashtray was in there. The phone holder goes in there, which obviously houses the phone properly and a bit more securely than that. It's not very secure. What you have to buy for these radios, you have to buy a AUX cable, plugs into the back, comes round and goes into the socket of my phone there. So now I can play my Spotify music through the radio, which obviously goes through to the upgraded speakers at the back, which sound pretty good. So we have to try and get the radio out. Now obviously this radio does have DAB as well, but I've ordered an DAB aerial to go to the back. That will again run along the car and obviously stick on the glass somewhere at the back there. But apart from that, nothing else has changed in here. These seats are a bit slidey with the stuff I've put on, but they come up really well. Really pleased with that. But apart from that, nothing else has changed. Everything is as it was really, because there was nothing to really improve in here. So so that's it. I'll just pop the hood. Find it. Stiff. There we go. Sort of a nice one here. Lift it up there. But yeah, it's really pleased with the way the underneath's come up. So we've also all the spotlights off, cleaned all the spotlights and the little brackets as well, because they were rusty. So I'll just lift the monitor up. Let's just bear with me a minute. This one hand's not good. There we go. So under here, cleaned it up a bit. So it's not brilliant because obviously with the little injection, all the other bits that comes with the later cars, you can't really get in properly to clean much. So it's hard to to really get in. But I've cleaned the top of the injection because that was pretty bad, to be fair. It was all faded. So a bit of black trim restorer, brought that up like new. Cleaned the rocker cover again. It's not brilliant, as you can see. It's so hard, it's so stubborn marks, it's struggling to get that off. All black along basically everything you see black, I've put some black stuff on it. So it just, overall it just lifts the engine bay a little bit. Now in terms of paintwork, that's coming. So hopefully next weekend, obviously you're watching this prior to next weekend if you like, so I'll have to explain. The paintwork, that's what we're working on. So it won't actually be me personally, with my dad, who will be doing the paintwork, but he uses something called DA polisher, which stands for dual action polisher. So that gets the paintwork up pretty well. We've used it on all our cars and it comes up fantastic. Now the paintwork's not bad at all. It's got a nice shine to it. It's just getting rid of some of them swirl marks, and also trying to reduce this. Now, I don't know if you can see, there's some very faint lines going on the top. Now it looks worse with obviously the light shining on it. But basically this car used to have a Union Jack on the roof. You can just see the outline very slightly. It used to have a Union Jack on the roof. So when that's taken off, obviously where they've cut it, they've obviously cut the paintwork slightly along that line there. But it is what it is. The dual action will get work on them and hopefully fade them quite. Hopefully we'll fade them a lot. So apart from that, added the Sheffield Mini Club part of that. So I have that little sticker there. But apart from that, there's nothing else to really add. It is what it is. It's at the end of the day, it's a 17-year-old car, 18-year-old, whatever it is. So it's not a new car, but I'm really happy with the condition that it is in now, and hopefully by next weekend the paintwork will just look as good as the rest of the car. But like I said, it's not bad. It just wants the bit of dual action polisher on that. It'll bring it up like new again. But yeah, apart from that, everything's good. So like I said, I'll be doing a lot more videos on the Swift. Yes, I will do more videos on the Swift, obviously. But I'll be doing more videos on this car as well, because well, let me know in the comments if you want to see that. If you don't want to, I'll not bother. But I'm planning on doing some more classes, a mini adventures series, so I'll be documenting quite a few adventures I'll be doing in this car. But yeah, so like I said, carry on. Thanks for watching. 240 subscribers now, so which is great. The next video will hopefully be why I bought this car. So I'll explain everything, why I went through it, why I bought it, everything about it. And then I'll probably move on to videos, like obviously what to look out for. So then pictures I've added in on this video, I'll go in a bit more in depth with that. Look at the common areas on the car if you're interested, obviously. So yeah, that's it really. So as ever, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.